I today am looking at items that were brought to me from for a memory quilt from a high school senior that was that passed away a few years ago, and so his name is Matthew, and so we're going to be looking through the items that his parents brought me so that we can make a memory quilt. So this is a football, what would you call this, handkerchief? Yeah. A football handkerchief, baby clothes, vest that he wore his senior year, homecoming, items from his Letterman's jacket. This is awesome. They brought a pair of his underwear. I love this. We're totally using this. That's good. Let's see. Pair of jeans. His uniform shirt from the restaurant where he worked. Shirt with a snow cone. Coca-Cola. Panama City. Got lots to work with here. Mickey Mouse. In the class of 2020. Adidas t-shirt. We've got his soccer jersey. This is his practice shirt. So Como Spartans football. Yeah. He got baptized. Snoopy shirt. This is such a cool logo. I love this logo. Nike shirt. And that's the bag. And so I'm super excited to make this quilt. This was a quilt that was that I donated to the RescYou Foundation. It's an organization that helps families who have lost children between the ages of 2 and 18. And so I'm very happy to have donated this quilt. And so Matt's family won in the quilt in the silent auction, and I am ridiculously excited to be making this for them. So I've got a couple of shirt backs left over. I've got let's see, a pile of pieces of shirts that are left over that I'm going to make the border with. These are all the sleeves. So I'm trying to decide what size I want to make them. I generally do a 3x5 block, and so I'm thinking about doing that again. I do have this one logo from a shirt, and it is, let's see, 4 by about 3.25, something like that. So I could probably get away with a 3x5 on here. And might cut some of that off. I might just make this one bigger and do the rest of them 3x5. Yeah, so I'm going to start cutting. big enough. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that somewhere in this shop there's a piece of fabric, either white or off-white, that I can add to this backing to make it enough. I'm gonna look. So what happened today was I went to the fabric store. They only had 1.5 yards of 108 wide blue fabric that in my head, this is the blue I wanted. I have sewn with it before. I love it. But they only had 1.5 yards, so it wasn't enough. I really needed 2 yards, or really 3. But also while I was there, I just picked up some solid black because I didn't have any and I needed it. So this is a really nice black fabric. So what I'm going to do is put a black stripe down the the left side of the backing of the quilt, and that'll make give me enough room, and so I'll have all the fabric I need. So a little bit more time consuming, but you know, it is what it is. I think it's going to be a really nice addition to the back too. Sometimes I'll do that on purpose, like I'll plan for it. I didn't this time, but it's going to work out anyway. There's a lot of black in the quilt top, so it's not like I'm introducing a new color. It just happens to work out. I got lucky. So anyway, so I'm gonna sew the top, sew the back together, rip it, add a blue stripe, and it'll be done. And then Jennifer can quilt it for me. I'm proud of it. It looks good.